Hi, I'm Holly Heider Chapple, and I'm a wedding and event designer and a floral educator in the Washington, D.C. area. I've been friends with Alexandra Farms since the beginning of my career in social media, and this is the brand that I love the absolute most. So today I had a really good time. I made a compote piece and a bridal bouquet. What was really fun about this piece is that I was designing with my mechanics, which actually have become a part of the farm. So my mechanics, the pillow, and the holly compote, the abelia compote, which actually we also have a new product here at the farm called Abelia. That's how much I love it. And I used my rose, Holly's Hope, which is one of my absolute favorite roses in the world. And then dahlias. This is a new variety of dahlias here from Alexandra Farms. So this pretty much embodies the farm, everything that is here and flourishing and everything that is coming. So the bridal bouquet was my attempt to prove that yellow has its place in the universe. So this bouquet was created with Effie, David Austin Garden roses, a pale yellow stalk, and then 2 trial version roses that are extra special, and a trial spray rose. This is one of the trial roses, and this is another trial. And I am absolutely in love with them and the way that they paired with Effie. And of course, the Abelia, again, from Alexandra Farms. And this is that baby spray rose right there, who I mean, she looks to me like an old English tea rose, so I'm just thrilled. For me, the garden rose, to me, it signifies the beginning of my career changing. It elevated my brand, and it went right with my vibe, which is very gardeny. I love things that have nuances and variation in shade and that fragrance, just that old world look. Everything that I have always designed with and loved paired so beautifully with the garden rose. So this was the natural step for me. I started designing with these 15 years ago, and it is what really actually helped me move my company up into the luxury realm. And it's also a really big part of how I became an educator, because I was showing these roses that no one else had, and they're just a big part of my story. The relationship I have with Alexandra Farms is so incredibly important to me. It began years ago when I first started teaching, and I wanted my students to know this rose. And so it became a core part of all of the education that I was doing. And then I guess AIFD, my main stage presentation at AIFD, was another big moment for me and Alexandra Farms to be together and show how we partner. And then the trips here to the farm really connected me not only to the brand, but to the people behind the brand and the relationships that I have with them. So being here allows me an opportunity to share my knowledge of the industry and influence and help participate in what is evolving and emerging in trend. Being asked to pick my favorite garden rose is like asking to pick which of my 7 children is my favorite. Of course, I'm very partial to Holly's Hope. It's so special to my family, to my story with Alexandra Farms, and also my husband, Evan. But I have to say that the David Austin roses were the roses that brought me to the dance and also introduced me to Alexandra Farms. So that's how the story began.